Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's going on? I got another blog poem for y'all today, of course. I have written a lot of poems on my blog since like 2012, and each year I just kept going with it, especially going into 2019. We're gonna have a lot of projects, or I'm gonna have a lot of projects on my blog. One of which is called Mind's Eye. Doesn't have a release date yet, but it's gonna be the best out of everything I've ever done. And it's got like, I think 20 poems, and it has like a deluxe version which makes up the 20 poems. But the original is like 17, I think. So yeah, I'm really excited to release that. And then I got other projects that are just as good. I have Sessions Chapter 4 coming out. I will read all my other Sessions projects if y'all want. The Sessions series was started randomly and in a very depressing time, right around the time I was living with my mom and my stepdad. I remember the first picture I did for Sessions was I was in my room, or whatever room I stayed in that time, and I took a picture of like a white TV and a wall with a lamp, and that ever since that was like, it made a whole series of that. So I already did chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 4. And then something else I got coming out, The Right Way 3. The Right Way, I will be reading all of that as well. But The Right Way is like a collage of just like poems that I didn't release yet, or poems that I'm making to a new. And instead of just coming out with a few poems or 20 poems, it'll be like 29 poems or 30 poems. So number 3 is gonna have 29 poems. I don't know what the last one had, but yeah, in time we will explore all this other stuff that's going on my blog. Like I said, I write a lot on my blog. I have a lot of poems, like probably over 2,000 already on my blog. If you don't know what my blog is, link in the description. I have a lot of good stuff. Even my recent stuff is good. So just check me out, guys. So like I said, we already done with May. We're going to June right now, and once we're done with June on my poetry blog, we're gonna go all the way back to 2016 and start from January, and then work our way up to the poems we didn't do yet. So yeah, since we're going into 2019, there will be more poems and all that. So yeah. So the first poem for June 2018, this one is I made this June the 2nd, 2018. If you like these videos, like, comment, share this with your poetry friends, and we can get it cracking. If you're new, sub, and if you want to be informed about new videos I put out every day, hit that bell. So this poem I got for y'all today is called Cozzy. Cozzy is usually spelled with like 1 Z, but I put 2 Z's for some odd reason. But yeah, it's very short, but it's got a lot of meaning. Cozzy. Holy, unholy matrimony in love. Cozy like a feather under the rain, where my heart is, stopping all the violence in the world. Where it all began. Love everyone, love no one at all, for this is trust. Your dreams soaked in tar where it does. Not see the light of day again. Only holy, unholy matrimony in love. There's nowhere to hide. Nowhere to run. Officially stuck. Holy, unholy matrimony in love. Holy, unholy matrimony in love. Holy, unholy matrimony be in love. And that was Cozzy. Sorry if I like kept pausing and stuff like that. I was trying to like read it because it's like white letters behind the or a white letters, and it's like orange behind it, so it's like kind of hard to see a little bit. But yeah, that was Cozzy, y'all. So when I say holy, unholy matrimony and love, I mean like it's like maybe when we have a perception of love, we either see it as a sexual lust thing, or we actually see it as a falling in love experience. And most, this generation is kind of like, it doesn't really know how to decide. And most of us think that love and sex is like the same thing. So that's like holy, unholy, you know what I'm saying? Stopping all the violence in the world where it all began. Love everyone, love no one at all, for this is trust. Basically, that means, you ever heard like the fight of the fittest? Is basically that's all we can depend on in the end. Psychologically, it's the fight of the fittest, but it's like, with love, anything is possible. So it's like you don't have to think about that at the end of the day if you have trust, if you trust people that will trust you back, and you guys just have an understanding. Your dreams soaked in tar where it does not see the light of day again. Holy, unholy matrimony and love. When you have your dreams soaked in tar, which that means you're steering from the direction of where you want to go in life, from what purpose you want to afflict on people around you, and for that your dreams are in the dark. You don't know where to go, not to see the light of day again, which basically means your dreams will not come to fruition if you are on the wrong path and not on the path of love, basically. So that's what that meant. But yeah, this was Cozzy. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, share this with your poetry friends so we can get it cracking. If you're new, sub. And if you want to be informed about new videos I put out every day, hit that bell. Alright, peace, y'all.